What's up guys, welcome back. My hair. What's up guys, welcome back. For those of you that are new here, my name is McKenna and I feel so weird every time I say my name. Does anybody else do that? Like your name doesn't sound weird when other people say it, but when you say it, it's like weird. Anyways, I post new videos just about every week, so if you like this video or you just like to see more of me, make sure that you subscribe. I am clearly going to be doing a get ready with me because I'm looking a little rough right now. But I asked you guys on my Instagram and on my Snapchat for questions that you would like me to answer while I am making this, and I did get a lot, so I am going to be answering all of your questions throughout this video. Where are you from? I'm from Lodi, and I unfortunately still live here, so hopefully that'll change soon. How much do you guys pay for rent? Okay, this question I get asked literally all the time. There's an apartment tour somewhere on my YouTube channel. If you want to see what my apartment looks like, you can go look at that. We pay $19.75 to live in our apartment. People are always super curious, so yes, that's not including like utilities or anything, so just like flat rent, $19.75. How have you been? I've been really good. I'm just in a really good place. I've been really good. Thanks for asking. When am I going to be featured on the next YouTube video? This question was asked to me on Snapchat, and it was one of those like anonymous ones, so I have no idea who this is, but don't hesitate to hit me up. I will not turn you away. The hair is finished. I don't know how to do anything else to my hair other than straighten it, so this is what we're getting. Do you like short hair or long hair on you? The answer is short hair. For those of you that don't know, my hair was literally all the way down to my ass. Like, it was long as shit. I will never, ever, 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 ever let it get that long ever again. And Eric used to tell me all the time, he's like, cut your hair, cut your hair. And I was like, I don't want to because I'm scared. I'm gonna look weird. And best decision I ever made. So if you have long hair and you are thinking about cutting your hair, just do it. Honestly, it grows back. If you don't like it, like, just let it go. Okay, so we're gonna move on to makeup, and my mirror is like kind of like up and diagonal a little bit, so if you see me looking this way, I'm just looking at the mirror. I love your YouTube videos. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. You should do another haircut video when your hair grows long again. Sorry to break it to you, I don't think that my hair will ever be long again. And I think this is actually like a fetish people have. I mean, or maybe it's just like a satisfaction thing. Like people think it's like satisfying to watch somebody get their hair cut. But people love watching videos where other people cut their hair. And I literally had somebody ask me one time after I posted the video of Eric cutting my hair if I could send them the hair that he cut, and they would pay me for it. I never did that, but I think it's a fetish. So I won't be doing that again, probably not. So if you only follow me for that specific reason, I am so sorry. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? You can't pick all of them. Okay, that's hard. I don't fucking know. I'm extremely indecisive. If I had a superpower, I would probably want to be able to fly, just because I think that experience would be so damn cool. I would not want to be able to read people's minds. That is a hard freaking pass because my mind is enough. So we're flying and not reading people's minds. How have you been dealing with coronavirus? I am doing much better now. Honestly, the first couple days that we went on lockdown, I was not gonna lie, I was freaking out, but that was because I had no idea like what was going to happen. Now I'm just over it. I just want life to go back to normal. I want to go back to music festivals. I just bought my ticket for EDC in 2020, so hopefully that's a thing. But you know, I hang out with people. My motto with the whole thing is, this is what keeps my mind at ease, is that I know that if I thought that there was a possibility of myself being sick, I would stay home. I would not go and hang out with them. I would stay home because I don't want anybody else to even possibly risk getting it and giving it to a loved one or a friend. And I just hope that that's their same mentality towards me. So if we had plans and they thought that they could potentially have something, that they wouldn't hang out with me. So that puts my mind at ease a lot. What is the best part of your day and why? And milk or dark chocolate? Milk chocolate, even though I know that dark chocolate is better for me, it just doesn't hit the same. And the best part of my day, the best part of my day is probably coming home and just hanging out and like relaxing with Eric, because we just have such a good time together and it's just nice. I know, I'm so sweet. I learned this little concealer technique on TikTok because TikTok teaches me everything. Do you get paid on TikTok? No, I do not. I have like 600 and something followers. I'm barely fucking alive on TikTok. Thanks for being curious. Makes me feel important. I wish. Maybe one day. What's the best thing about living in California? I think the best thing about living in California is just that everything is so easily accessed. Like if I want to go to LA, I can drive there. If I want to go to San Francisco, I can drive there. If I want to go to the beach, I can drive there. Like I couldn't imagine like not being able to just drive to the beach at any point. I don't know. I've never lived anywhere else, so I guess I can't really like speak too much on that because like I don't know what it would be like to live anywhere else, so I don't really know what the best part about being here is, because I've been here my whole life. What life lesson did you learn the hard way? Probably that I shouldn't care what anybody thinks about me. Still kind of do, not as much as I used to. I had this epiphany that the people that I have in my life care about me, and those are the only people that I should be concerned with. Like I should not give a fuck about what anybody else thinks about me, because I know what I think about me and I know who I am and they know who I am, and anybody else is just negative energy in the atmosphere that I just don't need around me. So don't care what people think about you, care what you think about you, because if you like you, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Would you ever dye your hair? Okay, here's the thing. When I was in 4th grade, that was the first time I ever dyed my hair. My mom let me like bleach streaks of blonde into my hair, and then I put purple in, and I had purple hair for a really long time. And then in middle school, I wanted to ombre my hair, and I did that. And if people don't know how to do that, don't let them try it on your hair, because mine looked like shit, and I had it for a long time. And then I like dyed it with box dye, and then it looked a little better, but my hair was so crusty because it was so bleached and damaged and gross. So when I cut my hair sophomore year, I cut all that off, and my hair felt so good and so healthy. I never wanted to do that to my hair again. So if I do ever dye my hair again, which I'm not against that, I am gonna go to somebody that knows exactly what they're doing and can give me exactly what I want. So the answer is yes, I would. Do you ever miss living with your parents? When I first moved out, because I moved out when I was 19, I was just living with my mom. So I haven't lived with my dad since I was like 16. My parents are divorced, obviously. I did. It was really hard at first, but I've gotten so used to it. I could never imagine myself living in their space again, because it's just so much nicer when you have your own space. Would you consider being a dog mom? No. I tell people this all the time. I would rather have a baby than have a dog, because having a dog is just like having a kid, but like without having a kid. So I'd rather have a kid. No dogs for me. Love them, but for somebody else. Your skincare products. I will make a video dedicated to this question, because I want to be able to like show you guys, because I literally don't know. Because I literally don't know the names of any of them, like right off the top of my head. I can tell you what the bottle looks like. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Okay, the answer to this is going to be very, very vague, partially because I just don't know yet. Happy. I want to be happy in 5 years. I want to be content. I want to love the life that I live. My cousin says hi. Hi, Talia. I miss you. I have somewhere I have to be after this, and I had to speed it up, so I just did a bunch of stuff off camera. But someone asked what's the craziest vacation I've ever been on. I I think the craziest vacation I ever went on was my senior trip to Hawaii. There was so much going on that trip. We ended up in the hospital at one point, but I had so much fun. It was such a good time. The best vacation I've ever been on is probably my 19th birthday. Eric and I went to Hawaii, and we stayed for a week, and it was amazing. And yes, this lip gloss, in case you were wondering, it is by my friend Kayla. Not the one that you've seen in my videos, a different Kayla. Her Instagram is xoxo cosmetics, I think. So if you would like to get some gloss. Right here. Have you or your boyfriend been with anyone else since you started dating? Well, we started dating when we were 14. This is the only like serious relationship either one of us has ever had. So I don't know if that's what you were asking, but you weren't being very specific, and that's the question that I'm answering. Okay, so it's actually the next day. I ended up being super behind schedule for everything that I needed to do, so I had to like rush and get ready so we could leave. But I have 2 more questions that I need to answer. So we're at a family party right now, and I just ran out to the car. It's super hot in here though, so I'm gonna try to make it quick. Are you still with your man or what? Yes, I'm still with my man. We celebrated our 7-year anniversary literally like a week ago, so yes, I am. And the last question, I don't have my phone with me, but it was something along the lines of how to get noticed on YouTube. And honestly, when I know, I will let you know, because right now that's a question I just don't have the answer to. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. I know that I didn't get to get completely ready before you guys, but I hope you enjoyed the little Q&A. I will see you guys next time.